Hey, what's going on, everybody? People, it's a trailer day, so you know what we gotta do today? Yo, welcome on in, Sequoia, last oasis tossed on Earth. Tossed, if you gotta be here 10 minutes, no problem. We'll get this trailer started ASAP for you. D-Gen, Beastly Force, what's going on, people? Carverlicious in the house. Last Oasis, oh, we said Last Oasis. What's up, Last Oasis? People, trailer day? We're getting new cards in a week? Can you believe this? Tyler Fields, what's going on, homie? I mean, we're gonna dive right in. And I can't even hide it. I peeked at the trailer just a little bit. So we're gonna watch it together. I'm gonna react because honestly, I'm still shocked by what I saw. Let's do it together, folks. Morgan, what's going up, buddy? How we doing? All right, folks. I think this is where we start. We got a big stream today. We're gonna talk about the new cards that we see in the trailer, and we're gonna do all the usual things. We're gonna play Pokemon TCG Pocket. We're gonna spin the wheel. We're gonna do viewer battles. So stay here with us. And make sure you like that live stream. It really helps out the channel. Make sure you say hello in that chat. And if you've never been here before, welcome on into a Lambo live stream. You're in for a good one today. Alright, shall we, folks? I mean, let's do it. Let's do the thing. Here we go. Alright, let me know if it's too loud. I haven't tested this, but I think it'll be alright. Cut the music! Here we go. Oh. I think they did a really good trailer here. Just starting off with the animation, kind of zooming in on these cards here. Finding the Pokemon, that's pretty cool. Paldean Wonders. We're getting a new Palmy. They got to show the little guys first, you know. Another mouse hold, which is interesting. Yes, yes, yes. Oh, and this one's going to be my favorite, Goldango. New trainers, a new stadium. Yeah. Can you believe it? Next week? People, I mean, this new change in the time has been so great for me. This means I get to play this at 8 p.m. on Wednesday. And that means we're going live 8 p.m. next Wednesday for the start of a new set. So get super excited for that. Folks, let me pull up the chat. I want to see what y'all are saying here. Oh, yeah. Oh, yeah. A lot of hype going on here. I think we are all a little concerned how fast this was. We were getting used to the 45 days, but I mean, I was lucky enough to finish the set, but people haven't even finished the previous set. Good news is I think this is a mini set. Bad news is I don't have any hourglasses ready for this, so hopefully we can get some more hourglasses. There'll be new solo battles that we can get them from and all that. Let's talk about the cards real quick. I want to go through this just a little slower. So, of course, you know, they're going to give us a couple new babies. I think the one to highlight here is the Fuecoco. Colorless, cheerful singing. You're putting one random basic Pokemon from your deck onto your bench. And we've seen this before, but I mean, to put it straight onto the bench is a huge deal. That means that it won't clog up your hand. You won't get red carded just for using this attack on the next turn. It goes in onto your bench. So I think this might be a very useful card. Let's go to, I mean, Quaxley. Quaxley is Quaxley. Little splashing dodge we've seen before, so nothing special there. And I know I skipped the Sprigatito. We've got a better Sprigatito than this, personally. I love the artwork, though. What a cutie! Alright. They didn't show us too much. You know, we've got a couple babies here. A new Palmy And I think we're highlighting Palmy for a reason. I would imagine... Come on, where is he? Alright, let me play it. Here it is. I would imagine we're getting a new Palmy because maybe we're getting a Palmot EX. So we'll talk about that. 10 damage to a random Pokemon. Oh, one of your opponent's Pokemon. So to anyone. That's pretty cool. You get to choose. I do want to talk about... Okay, so Fido and Smoliv, I mean, you know, do we think we're getting an EX, you know, stage 2 or stage 3 of these? I actually don't remember what these evolve into, but I remember Fido's a cutie. I just don't know. I don't know. We don't know. They're showing us the babies for a reason. Are we getting another Paldean Clodsire? Maybe a non-EX? So we'll see. Another Mousehold. Okay, so this one is 2 energy this time. It's triple gnawing. Flip 3 coins. For each heads, discard a random energy from your opponent's active Pokemon. Interesting. We just saw Mousehold do a lot of damage with being able to get all 4 of them. But triple gnawing taking away energy, I mean, I think we're going to try it out. Am I right? What's up, Vinny? How you doing, homie? Welcome on into the chat. Also, welcome in Editor Joel. How you guys doing today? Good to see you. Good to see you, everybody. Let's keep going. Okay, we got a couple guys here. Cloth. This Pokemon is now confused. I don't see us using this unless this evolves, and I just don't know. I don't know Gen 9 that well. So you guys let me know. Is Cloth going to get any use? Is Cerulege going to get any use? Against the X Pokemon in Megas? 140 is not bad. 3 energy. Okay. I mean, we're talking one of the highest attacks for 3 energy on a non-EX Pokemon, right? Who does more than that? I would say old Meowscarada. 2 energy to do 130. So it is a stage 2. A little easier to set up. And it does have a colorless, so that's the trade-off. Very interesting. Very interesting. And then another Tinkatink? Why? Are we getting another Tinkaton? Maybe Tinkaton non-EX? Could be interesting. Oh, people, it's what I am most excited to talk about. Let's sit here for a minute here, okay? I want to talk about this one. I want to know your thoughts in the chat. Meowscarada EX, 160 damage. Health. Flower Trick is the most interesting mechanic we've seen so far. Choose a spot from amongst your opponent's active spot and the bench. So this spot could be empty. At the end of your opponent's next turn, do 70 to the spot, or the Pokemon in the spot you choose. Okay, here are my thoughts. If you choose the active spot, next turn, your opponent could retreat out, right? And kind of get a choice for what Pokemon they want you to hit. This is pretty cool. So let's imagine you choose the active spot when there is a baby in there. And what they planned on doing next was coming out with Kangaskhan. If they choose to do that, now Kangaskhan gets hit for 70, and you've got a Solar Beam ready to do 80 on the next hit. That's interesting. But the fact that the opponent... Okay, wait. Next conversation. Does the opponent know what spot you chose? My guess is yes. I think there would be like a little icon next to the spot. That's what I'm thinking. So a little icon next to the spot lets the opponent know where you're going to attack, and that gives the opponent a little bit of authority to play back with this. 70 for 1 damage is a lot, though. Regardless. If you choose the active spot every time, you will be doing 70 damage every time for 1 energy, and that's pretty crazy. Problem is, it is at the end of their turn as well. Lot of trade-off here. So, will this get play? Can we see this actually working? I think so, but in very specific situations. So, 70 the bench is a big deal. We're going to have to see, folks. That one I'm excited for. I do want to hear your thoughts in that chat, though, if you guys have any thoughts on Meowscarada before we move on. I'm going to put some music back on here. All right. And then I don't think we got much more than that other than the Goldango. Yo. Okay, this one I'm excited for. I know I said I'm excited for Meowscarada, and I am. Spending Rush is going to benefit from having more metal energy on this Pokemon. One of your opponent's Pokemon is chosen at random for each metal energy. For each time somebody was chosen, it's 40 damage. 40 damage per energy is a good amount of energy. That's a good amount. A good amount of damage per energy. If we can load this thing up, and we have been able to load up regular Goldango before, I think I've gotten up to like 8 or 9 energy using Dialga, using Probopass. 8 or 9 energy is going to spread out 300 damage plus. I think this is going to be crazy. So we got to look out for Goldango EX. I'm excited for this one for sure. I mean, broken. Unless they've got some other cards in here that are going to make it harder for Dialga, are going to make it harder for Probopass. But if we get those things just throwing energy backwards, Goldango is going to rain down. Very exciting. Very exciting. We'll see. We'll have to see. They didn't show us too much more than that, okay? Couple trainers. Nimona is going to make your Pawmot, okay? Attacks used by Pawmot. Okay, not Pawmi, Pawmot. Do 80 damage. Not Pawmot EX. This is Pawmot. So Pawmot is going to come back with Nimona doing plus 80. What does Pawmot currently do? We're going to look at some Pawmot probably today. We'll look at Pawmot. If I remember, it's 70. 70 plus 80 is 150. That's a big deal. That's a huge deal. That's right, Reggie Dog. Protective Poncho looking real good for that Goldango. We got Arven. Flip a coin. If heads, put a random item. If tails, put a random tool. So this is pretty cool. You are thinning your deck. Arven thins your deck. Could be very useful for decks that have tools in it. Could be just useful for any deck in general. Thinning your deck's a big deal. So, when in doubt, when you're looking for an extra space, maybe Arven helps out. That's pretty cool. That's pretty cool. And then, the new stadium. Now, I had a thought about this stadium, and I want to know your thoughts about this one, too. Okay? Mezagoza. Once during each player's turn, that player may flip a coin. If heads, that player puts a random Pokemon from their deck into their hand. So, you're hoping that you get luckier than your opponent. Otherwise, you're helping them out too. And if you don't get luckier, you could just be helping them out. I was thinking, why? Why? Why even? Well, I'm worried this might slip in to a Suicune deck. Suicune benefits from your opponent having more Pokemon. And if you don't want to put those Pokemon down, now your hand is going to be clogged and maybe get Red Card or Mars. So maybe Mesagoza is beneficial for things like Suicune EX, Pidgeot EX, any Pokemon that benefits from other Pokemon on the bench. Other than that, I don't know. I don't see us playing it too often. If you guys have any other thoughts, you let me know. Alright, and that's the wheel. Nothing new on the wheel. I think that's everything we saw. So, people get pumped. I mean, new cards. We love new cards. It's a mini set. It's coming out Wednesday, February 25th. We will be live streaming it 8 p.m. Eastern, 5 p.m. Pacific time. Other than that, folks, that's all I got to say about it. I'm going to go back to Pocket. There we go. So, we watched the trailer for the new cards. I want to know in chat what y'all are thinking about it. Are you pumped? Are you excited? Are you not ready? Did we not finish the other set yet? Could we go a few more days without it? You let me know what you're thinking. Kid Cube is looking forward to the new set. Vinny Rod says, or what if a Pokemon comes out that does damage based on how many cards in the hand? Ooh, Vinny Rod. Vinny Rod's always thinking. Tossed on Earth. Alright, Tossed. Adios, homie. We'll see you on Saturday. Thanks for showing up for 10 minutes. Alright, people. Let me introduce the show. Welcome on in to a Lambo live stream. Today is Thursday, February 19th. 2026. If you are watching live, thank you so much for being here. We appreciate you watching the show. Feel free to be a part of it by super chatting in at any time. Let me know your thoughts on all the cards we just looked at, the new trailer, the new set. And before we jump in, I just want to give a special shout out to all of our members. We've got so many members now. I can't believe the amount of members we got going on here. People, don't forget about your member benefits. If you want to 1v1 me today, you can always call that out at any time. Interrupt the show at any time. You let me know. But let me shout out these members real quick. I got to get this long list in order here. Alright, here we go. I'm sorry, people. Page just will not load. That's how many members we've got no, it's not that many. It's really not that many. But it's more than I've ever had before. So, here's a special shout out to... We've got Vinny Rod, Sequeda, Zach Marirez, Matt Clayton, Voxel Games, Tyler Pearson. We've got Alberto, Umby, Glutamyalgia, Pink Pig, Dave Singh, SD, Tossed on Earth, MWim, Gaslight 420, and the gluten-free 97 people. Thank you so much for being a member. Even if you've got no money to toss our way, don't worry about it. We love having you here. We love when you just enjoy the show. So don't forget to like that live stream for us if that's all you can do. Without further ado, folks, I'm going to show you some decks. This is going to be the last batch of decks we get before the new set comes out. So, check it out. I'm going to demonstrate one too as well. And then maybe we'll dive into spinning the wheel. Alright. A couple new things we got going on. Skarmory EX is back. I want to show you guys this one. Skarmory EX is benefiting from staying alive with not only Indeedee, but Lucky Ice Pop. And we've thrown in some ponchos here. Ponchos could be added or, excuse me, subtracted for something else. But honestly, Skarmory EX, if you want something to rock through even solo battles, you just want to auto battle, Skarmory EX is going to win every time. If you want to go up against some competitive players, this ain't that bad. I think this does stand a chance. You've got a lot of sustain here, so this one's pretty cool. Longer battles, though, I'll say. Longer battles, only hitting for 70 each time. What's another one we got? I showed off a couple of these. Oh, and we've got another one. Somebody asked me for a Donphan deck. I think some people have been playing. This would be my variation of it. I think some people play Hitmontop, and Hitmontop's really good. But I decided to go with a Lucky Ice Pop instead of Hitmontop. So you guys can screenshot this one too if you're interested. This one's been... Oh. Whoa. Where'd he go? There it is. Sorry about that. So you can screenshot this one if you are interested in playing some Donphan. Alright, folks. Let's get down to business. I think we've spent some time on the trailer. I spent a little bit just showing you some decks. But I think to round out the week, how about we spin that wheel? Vinny Rod likes the Macargo deck. Thanks, Vinny. Yeah, we got Macargo out. We've got Mega Swampert out today. So don't forget to check out those how to build videos. Alright. We're looking pretty good here. Let's do it, folks. If you've never been here before, there's a chance that you have no idea what the wheel is. And this wheel is going to determine the next deck that I build. So, in that chat, make sure you have live chat on. I'm going to be looking at the first 3 people who respond after the wheel has been spun. Are you ready, folks? I would love if you participated and gave me a challenge today. Let's make it hard. I'm spinning. People in that chat, I need you to type the first fighting Pokemon you think of. I'll build a deck out of the first 3. Here you go. Fighting deck. Alright, so I know I got one right here, but let's make another one. Here we go. While I wait for that chat to populate, because there is a strong delay here, folks, I'm going to go with some... Oh, it's not called Pokeballs. They are called Space Balls. Fair enough. Fair enough, Pokemon. You got me there. Let's check the chat. The first 3 I see are... Carverlicious got in the Machacop, which I'm going to assume, and is clarified to be, Machamp, Donphan, and Rhyperior. Oh, boy. That's a lot of Pokemon. That's a lot of Pokemon. Okay. 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 Alright. If that's the case, Rhyperior's crazy. This is so much energy, and we have no energy generation for any of these Pokemon. None of them use colorless. And in Rhyperior? Jeez Louise. Okay, there's one colorless, but I don't know if that helps out the Machamp, and it certainly doesn't help out the Donphan. So in that case, we're gonna have to get crafty here, folks. Rhyperior hits for 150. It also discards 3 cards on the top of my deck. That hurts. Problem with this card is it's a stage 2. I'm gonna need to use some things here to get this working. Now, Rhyhorn and Rhydon also use a lot of energy. Okay, here's a Rhyhorn. Here's a Rhydon. I think what I'm going to do is going to be hard. Yeah, this is going to be hard. Okay, I think I'm going to go with some kind of Memory Light. I think Memory Light's the only way I'm not a sitting duck. You know what I mean? We're building a fighting deck, Leo. It's a fighting deck. I've been told to use Machamp, Rhyperior, and Who is it? Donphan. Honestly, I think I'm pretty cooked here, but maybe I go with one line here. It's a lot of energy. I just don't know if I need two. Donphan. Excellent Pokemon. Also uses a colorless here. My problem is Machamp. Machamp just does not. Unless we go with a different Machamp. The 2 energy Machamp. This Pokemon takes minus 20 from attacks. Okay. That's very kind of you. What if? What if? Where's our Phanpy? Do we go Reckless Charge? Do we go Flail? If I'm going Memory Light, maybe we go with a Flail. Come on, what's going on here? Come on, Mew Mew player. Okay, I'm gonna go Flail. We'll go Memory Light. I'm going one line. I need a Machamp is the craziest thing you've ever said to me, Carver. We might have to go with the 2. Okay. 2 for 80? This is going to be hard. We could go for 3 if we're running Memory Light. If we're running Memory Light... Wait a second. No, this one is not great. Alright, I'm going to go with the Hurricane Punch. Is that crazy? That's crazy. This Pokemon doesn't benefit at all from colorless. There's not a single colorless. We'll make it work. Machoke. 50 damage. I think that's the best Machoke. Pummel? What's Pummel do? You flip a coin? I don't want to flip a coin. I'll flip a coin with that guy. Do I? We'll keep it easy. We'll keep it easy. And then I think I'm going to go with a Knuckle. The 2 energy retreat cost absolutely stinks. Alright, we'll go with the low kick. Okay, 1 of each is crazy. But I don't think I can afford more than that. I'm going to play with a May. Maybe 2 Mays. We'll see. Is this everything we need? Watch this. This is going to be crazy. Let's get some babies in here. I'm going to use babies to get some colorless energy, because the energy is absolutely atrocious. I'm going to get some Memory Light in here. This is a foul deck. This is foul. I can't believe you guys are making me do this, but we did say challenging. I'm going to need May. I'm going to need Copycat. I'm going to need Cyrus to win you the game. We got room for one more thing. I'm genuinely not sure what we want. Yo, ready? Don't at me. Don't at me with the hiker. This is going to be Garbo. Is this not going to be Garbo? I think we need 2 Mays. We are starting... Look at these Pokemon. If I get Rhyhorn stuck in the front, we're cooked. I might need May. Hiker is actually pretty beneficial, but... Put them back in any order. I'm keeping it. I'm going to stick with this Garbo deck, and we're going to try to get a W here. People, just double check me. Make sure we've got everything we need. You said Donphan. You said Machamp. And you also said Rhyperior. I'm pretty sure we're in trouble. We're going to try. Here we go. I'm going to take this in the cash. Otherwise, we're going to get eaten up, chewed up, spit out, stomped on. Let's go cash. If I could just beat a casual player with this, I'll feel pretty good. Let's try. Alright. And don't judge me for this. This one's a rough one. This one's a rough one. What's up, Pizza Shack? Welcome on in. Alright, let's do the thing, shall we? The thing is, we're starting with the Machop. Now, we just got to get everything we need. One after the other in a row. We're going first. We don't love that, but we can make it work. Let's go Pokeball. I'm gonna go with the Machop, because we're in front. The other Memory Light can go on the Phanpy. But let's copy. Good start so far. We've got all of our major players. Do I? Yeah, I do, don't I? They're gonna laugh at me. Ready to be laughed at, people? They're gonna laugh at me. We do have the Machamp. I didn't put any rare candy in here. Maybe a rare candy could have worked. Instead of a hiker. We'll see. Oh, come on. Not the Heatmore. Not the Mega Blaze. How are we going to take down a Mega Blaziken? Jeez. We need enough energy. We need Rhyperior. I think is Rhyperior the only way we're surviving this? How do we survive this? Get out of town. Get right out of town. Alright, we're gonna low kick. For 20 damage. 50's enough to kill it on the next turn, but Mega Blaziken's a problem. Okay, we lose the game. There's too much energy required here. No! No! What are you doing? What are you doing? No! Oh my god. Okay. I don't have enough time to set up Rhyperior. I mean, yeah, we just lose the game, right? I can't even set up the Rhyhorn. Now we just lose the game. Okay. Concede. We'll try again. Last Oasis, the Pichu is just to get one more energy. Just one more. Just one more. What's up, Tito? Alright, we'll try one more time. This one's rough. You guys got me stumped here. Let's see if we can get lucky. Hi, little guy. Hi, Battle Buddy. Everybody say hi, Tito. Alright. We'll give it one more go. We had a really good start there. I don't know what happened. Alright, we got Pichu. Giving electric energy to our fighting Pokemon. Let's see if we could just pull one. Just give me one. One fighting Pokemon here. Eesh. Oh god, Pichu's a waste. Ouch. Let's see what he's gonna set up. We have to May. We've got Rhydon and Rhyperior. Maybe we dump them a champ. We go for Rhyperior to do 150. It's a Mega Swampert. Alright, we're gonna try. Come on, we need that. We need that. Oh, we're cooked again. We're cooked again. All right. What are we gonna do? Where's our Pokeball? We could have had enough energy on the Rhyperior by now. Oh, we lose. Okay. Alright, people. GG. Wow, I thought it was a Mega Swampert. No way. Get out of town. I mean, still, I don't have what we need here. Unless we could survive one more turn. Come on, one more turn. One more turn without the Mega Swamp. Come on. Please and thank you. If it starts discarding my energy, I'm cooked. No. Why? The rainbow? We gotta get cooked by the rainbow? Jeez. Alright. We got it 2 turns too late. And is our energy gone? Wow, it couldn't even been his own energy. It had to be my energy? Jeez. People, we're spinning this wheel again. This was terrible. You gave me the most impossible deck ever. Which is what I asked for. But fighting? No. I couldn't do that one. Folks, let's spin the wheel again. I am 0 for 1 today. But I feel it this one. This is the one where I come back. I'm gonna cook for you today. Do that thing you do. Do that thing you do. Whoa! Dragon! Oh, what a day, folks. Dragon? I gotta cook with dragon? Alright, let's dump this. Dragon's gonna be another tough one. I feel it already. Alright, oh geez Louise. The first 3 I see are Como? I don't know who that is, but I think I know who that is. Goomy and Dragonite. These dragons use all different energies. Okay? Goomy's gonna be out front. Dragonite we can make work. Who's Como? Oh, here's Como. Como. Oh. Como. How do I make Como work with Dragonite? These are 2 different energies. These are 2 different stage 2 Pokemon. This one's going to be hard too. What they share is the Pichu. Here's what they share. Okay? This is gonna be tough. Dratini, Dragonair, Dragonite. Where's the other Dragonair? We might need the 60. Or we go with a shed skin. I don't know if it's going to benefit us. I'm going to go with 2 rare candies. This is another atrocious deck. I'm going to go with the May. The Copy. And the Cyrus. Honestly, I think I need Lyra. And do I run a 3 energy deck? That's terrifying. 3 energy deck is terrifying. Unless we do something wild, people. The Juggler? Okay. Look, okay, hold on. Before we... I'm gonna pick the energy, okay? I haven't chosen the energy yet. I just stare at this for a minute. You did this to me. You did this to me. Look at this. I think... Goomy's just gonna goom. Goomy's just gonna be a goom. Do I... Do we go water fighting? And electric? Or just water fighting? Oh my gosh. If we don't get Pichu, we're cooked. Does Juggler even make sense? Or do we benefit from Lycia? Do we benefit from Lycia? This one's hard, guys. I'm a little excited, though. I don't know why. I don't know why I'm excited. We're gonna try it. We have to start with Pichu. We need Pichu. So... I'm going triple energy? Oh, there's no shot, dog. Okay. People, wish me luck. I need it. This is... I think as long as they come in the right order, I can do something. Ugh, this guy's level 58 playing casual. Alright. Okay. Tito, what do you think? Yeah. Tito says I'm screwed. Okay. Let's get a nice distribution of the energy. We're starting with Goomy. We could chill behind Goomy. Electric energy coming up next. Okay. No other basics in the hand. So the question is, do we use the May to find a basic? We're not playing another Mega Blaziken. I don't want to play Mega Blaziken. Alright. We'll play Mega Blaziken. Oh my gosh. No shot are we doing this right here. We're getting lightning and water. I'm going to do it. And see what we pull. The Dratini. We've got Dratini. We've got Dragonair. Yo, let's put the Como back. Am I right? This makes the absolute most sense. And do I even Pichu? I don't think so. I don't think so. I think we stall. They could get Mega Blaziken. We will have a Dragonite ready for him. Maybe we buy enough time to get the Lyra too. I'm hoping they don't have a Heatmore. If they've got a Heatmore, is that what it is? The whip, the tail whip, the wishy. No. All right, they didn't pull it, which is good. Yo, no shot. This is the craziest deck. This is the craziest deck. Water's going up here. I don't know. Anything could happen. Anything could happen. Pull out that Mega Blaziken. I dare you. I dare you. We could set up Como-O. Maybe. If we pull it. Come on, give it to me. No way, dude. No way. Look at this. No way. No way. This needs electric too, right? This is crazy. What's up, Tokes? Welcome on in. Alright, he's getting set up too. We've got Juggler, which is pretty crazy. I really don't want him to have a Heatmore, if I'm being honest. We gotta bait that Mega Blaziken. And I gotta get the Goomy out at some point, so maybe that point is now. Because they've got enough energy. And my Pokemon have all the energy they need. What is this deck? Alright, here comes another Mega Blaziken. Do we have Cyrus? We have Cyrus. I might just need 8 more turns to win this game. Is this guy a bozo? Did he think Ditto could use Mega Blaziken? Did he think Ditto could use Mega Blaziken's attack? Does he concede right now? He doesn't. He sends out the Blaziken. Okay. Now, do I send out Jangmo? Or do we just go straight into the Dragonite? I think we go straight for the Dragonite. We've got Lyra in the hand. Lyra's in the hand. Yeah, we didn't pull what we needed. And that's okay. I'm gonna put Pichu down. I'm gonna do 180. Yo, we're so lucky we played a bozo. Alright, here comes the other one. That's a problem. That's a problem. Because we can't use Lyra and Cyrus at the same time. So that's a problem. Okay, Gumi could stall for a turn. But they might have Cyrus, and we just lose. Maybe we hit him with the Como. Alright. I think what I have to do is not Lyra. Watch this play. I need a rare candy, though. That's what we wanted. If they got Cyrus, we lose. Where's our Cyrus? Okay. I'm going to get rid of the water and the electric because I have water coming up. Got that. We've got that. We take an extra 30, but we did the damage. And Dragonite could hit for 180. Let's see. What's he gonna do? No! No! To the bozo? Come on. Where was our Cyrus? That stinks. That stinks. What a crazy deck, though. What a crazy deck. We tried. We gave it our best shot. Insane that it was close. If we got Como-O first, we would have been fine. And ended it with Dragonite? Curses Crops is right. Folks, that was a good one, though. That was a good one. I'm going to remember the time we spun the wheel and it landed on Dragon. That was pretty crazy. I really don't think we could recreate that, if I'm being honest. So in that case, 30 more minutes till viewer battles. Let's spin the wheel some more. I'm having fun. Are you having fun? If you're having fun, make sure you like that live stream. And if you've never been here before, I'm Lambo. Nice to meet you. Say hello in that chat. I want to say hi to you. Let's spin the wheel. Tokes, we watched the trailer for sure. A grass deck. I think I could do something with grass. Alright, people. Type of grass Pokemon. Excuse me. Tokes, I'm pumped for Goldango. Pumped. Alright. Okay, let's read that chat. I'm on live chat. The first 3 grass Pokemon that I see in the chat are Beastly Force, Go-Goat, Decidueye. Thank you, Tokes. Thank you. I might be able to do something with that. And then Shaman. Go-Goat! This? You want me to win with this? Double Edge. What is 20 damage to stuff? But it does 100. And Shaman's pretty cool. We get Shaman going here. Go-Goat! Dang, Go-Goat. Okay. Alright. Let's get Go-Goat going. I think my biggest concern is the amount of energy it needs. What does Go-Goat evolve from? What the heck is that Pokemon? It's a Skiddo. Alright, let's do a Skiddo. 80 health. Dang, Skiddo's got 80 health. That's pretty crazy, actually. Surprise attack is cool. Let's go. Dang, look at this retreat cost, though. We don't want to deal with that. Alright, we'll go with this Skiddo. That Go-Goat. Decidueye. Honestly, though, Decidueye is pretty cool because it does use colorless damage. Yeah, let's go Skill Dive. Rowlet evolves into... Who do you evolve into? Oh, that's right. Do I need the middle evolution? So right here, this does 100 damage colorless, which is pretty cool. As long as they have damage on it. I think I have a plan. Let's go the middle evolution. Let's go Dartrix. We'll go Dartrix. We'll go one Dartrix. And I think I'm going to go with... What's it called? Quick Grow? Quick Grow. Quick Grow is going to be helpful here. Who's the other guy? Shaman. Shaman. I don't want to start with Shaman, I'll tell you that much. So I might just put one. I might just put one. And honestly, that Skiddo's throwing me off a lot. A lot. A lot. I think I'm going to throw in... It doesn't matter which one, but just a baby. I've been using Pichu a lot. Pichu could set up Skiddo. God, I don't even want two Skiddos. We're going to go singles again, I think. Or, 1, 2. This is 4 Pokemon right here. I'm going 2 Pichus. I'm going to go with 1 rare candy. Do I need a rare candy? I want 1 rare candy. No, I've got both. I've got 2. I think that benefits us. And what I want is a May. I'm going singles with these. These are crazy single decks that I've been making. And I've been getting the cards too. We just got to set up the Skiddo. That's going to be the hard part. Alright. Yeah, we do want the leaf capes. Is that it? Is that the play? Any stadiums? No. We don't need to hit for 110. This is fine. This is fine. A little flare. Gotta get some flare every now and then. Alright, this is gonna be pretty bad, but we're gonna try. People, just check it out. Double check me. Make sure I got everything. You said Go-Goat? Decidueye. Shaman. So, here's my thought, actually. My thought was I can use May to put the Dartrix back into my deck and then Quick Grow it out. So, in case I just have some overlap, I can put it back into my deck and pull it out. I think that's my thought. What's wrong with Go-Goat? Damn it, Beastly Forts. Alright. We're still in casual. Still in casual. This is going to be terrible. I'm going to try. We're going to try. Alright, going first with a Pichu. Thank goodness. And a Pokeball. Pichu and a Pokeball. This better not be a Pichu. That's all I'm saying. Isn't this Professor Oak so derpy? Wow, luckily, we do have Go-Goat. Give me that Skiddo. Life's not fair sometimes. Life's just not fair. I can't believe it. Where you going, Tito? What do you see? Tito's looking at Duffy. Duffy's cat number 2. Honestly, red card me, please. Please red card me. Please give me a new hand. Toxel. Alright. We'll make it work. I lose on the next turn. Never mind. Actually, I probably still do. Let's see where he puts it, though. Is it back on the Oricorio? That's what we thought. Okay, we've got Rowlet. I can do something with Rowlet. Not much, but let me do something with Rowlet. Hoping for a May. Hoping for a May. I thought about putting the Pichu, but I'm hoping for a May. We got Erica. Thank goodness. But I don't have Erica anymore. I have Erica again. Alright. Now how do we make this work? Erica. Are we going to get a Skiddo? We're not going to get a Skiddo. I have to put this energy on Shaman? Rough. This is rough. This feels hard. I really don't want to get hit for 50 again. See what he does. That red card put us behind. We just need more time, honestly. He already used Sabrina. Yeah, he's saying that Toxel's a lost cause. We gotta get Oricorio out of our face. Where's the dang Skiddo? Oh, it's not enough. I mean, we're just straight up in trouble, are we not? We're straight up in trouble. I need that Decidueye. There's Toxtricity. This guy's a sweaty human being. Lucky Ice Pop. Listen, I want to see you spin a wheel, okay? You spin a wheel and make a deck. Wow. Look at what we've come to, people. Alright, the moment of truth. Does he have X speed? Does he have X speed? I'm gonna be sad. I mean, super sad, actually. You ever been super sad? Super sad. Alright, Lucky Ice Pop's gone. Okay, moment of truth. Dang, electrical cord. We'll be okay. If we can get our Go-Goat. If we can get Go-Goat, we're Gucci. Can we get the Go-Goat? Holy smokes, team. Holy macaroni. It's the Go-Goat. Our biggest problem here is that Shaman goes down. And everybody takes some damage here. But at least we take down the Oricorio. Ooh. I can't even attack with Go-Goat next. Go-Goat's gonna have 10 health left. We need Decidueye. 1 out of 7 chance, folks. 1 out of 7. Maybe a Professor Oak helps us? What a turd! What a turd! Oh no. Yeah, we lose the game. Hey. Go-Goat got us our only point. Go-Goat did that. That's important to recognize. Good job, Go-Goat. People, we be struggling. We be struggling today. I'm gonna take a hot second here, cause we be struggling. We do have time for one more wheel spin. I would love to do one more wheel spin before we move on to the viewer battles. You guys down for that? Let's do it. I'm gonna spin the wheel. What are we hoping for? Not anything we've done already today. Here you go, folks. Give me a challenge. I'm enjoying it. I am enjoying it. What's up, Pee-wee Trex? How you doing, homie? Dragon. Yo, this is the day. This is the day we have, people. Give me a give me a dragon. God. Okay. All right. Chat. I'm gonna do it this time. I'm gonna make it work. Ooh, Drompa's a good one. Dang, Tokes. Tokes hurts my feelings. But I'm gonna do it. I'm gonna do it. The first 3 I see are Drampa. That's from Beastly Force and the Vinny Rod. Which Drampa? Which Drampa? 2 for 70 is not great. I think it's Dragon Breath, right? For sure 2 Drampa. Gosh. Tokes, we've got Giratina Dragon, making your second entry void. And we've got Tyler Fields with the Dragonite. I can make this work. The Giratina Dragon is the problem. Am I right? I'm pretty sure we're throwing this in here as a throwaway. I don't know how to make this card work ever in my life. So, maybe one day it'll work. But until then, let's go with Dragonite. Dragonite, we can make this work. Drompa's good. Yeah, I think we throw in some babies here. Yeah, I think we can make this really work well. One Dragonair. 2 Dratini. I think the 20 damage, am I right? Some candy. This is going to be a full deck, though. I'll take away 1 Drampa. Let's go Mantike. Let's go Pichu. Ouch. I think I need... I don't know how to get this Giratina out of the spot. I think we're going to need a leaf. I don't think we need a May. Let's see what we got room for. Copycat. I need a Lyra. I think we need some helmets. Yeesh. I think this is what we got. Maybe instead of leaf we go X speed. No, we'll go with the leaf. I'm gonna try it. And we'll go dual energy. So, pretty much just a Dragonite deck. But who knows, maybe Drampa will get a kill. Giratina, maybe at least buy us some time. That's the best we got. Alright, people. I'm feeling better about this one out of all of them. Did that change my energy? I hope not. We'll go Cash. We'll go Cash. And I think after this battle, we'll get to the viewer battle. So have those decks ready for me, folks. I want to see some flair. Not our favorite start, but we can make it work. Let's see what they have. We are going first, people. We don't have a baby. Oh, somebody's getting that metal deck ready. Let's search for some Pokemon. Alright, we got a Mantike. We got a Drampa. Honestly, we're looking for a leaf. But if we can't get it, that's alright. I'll start here. We might need a Pichu if we're only getting water energy. Drampa's pretty cool, though. Chance of paralyzing, or does it do nothing if it's Tails? Tails does nothing. That hurts. Alright, on their next turn... Wow. Alright, the good news is we could dump this energy. Go Mantike. What do I want to do next is the question. Honestly, we're getting electric energy. Let me copycat. 2 more cards. Alright, we got what we needed. which is excellent. I'm going to Splashy Toss the Dratini. Maybe we can get a Lyra and we'll win the game. I thought about putting it on the Drampa. Ah, they're going with, oh, that's gonna hurt, actually. Maybe the Drampa would have been a better lead. But we can still make it work. If they load up the Dialga, we might be in trouble. Jeez. There's the Lyra. You think we set up 2 Dragonites? I'll see what I can do. I think our biggest issue is going to be this guy. They wasted the metal core barrier though. 140 health. He's going for the Dialga. That metal core barrier is gone, yeah? Alright. So Aegis Slash takes 80 less damage, which means we do 100 to it. I'm gonna need to set up 2 Dragonites. So here comes one. This is gonna be great. Watch this. I'm gonna embarrass myself. I'm gonna put this Giratina on the bench. There's the Leaf. Okay. This is 1 kill right here. Andrew Gamer, what's going on, homie? Okay. Here's 180. We've got Lyra for the next hits, which is hopefully 100 damage. I think we win this game. We have the energy for it. We have the energy for it. This is 80 damage, not enough. I'm gonna Lyra and put Pichu in. No Sabrina. What's up, QDRM? How you doing, homie? Alright, that's 100 damage there. They only do 80 to me. Okay, 30. What do they got? What do they got coming up next? This has to be our win. This has to be our 1 win of the day. This has to be our 1 win of the day, folks. Here it is. Leaf. Into this Dragonite. And we would hit for 100 damage. We win the game! Oh, gosh. Oh, my God. Finally. We won. We spun the wheel. You built a deck that was made of dragons that don't synergize together. But thank goodness, we just went all in on Dragonite and we won the game. Folks, I got great news for you. We are right on time for the viewer battles. I think we get started, am I right? If you have a deck you want to play against your favorite YouTuber, get that deck ready. We're going to type in the code and start doing some viewer battles. If you are a member of the channel, feel free to use your member benefits and skip the line and get a member battle in at any time. But until then, let's go to private matches. And you know what the code is. I will be deleting this atrocious deck. Alright, people. Unless a member speaks up, this is open to the public. All you have to do is type in the code FLAIR. And hopefully you will match with me. The way I choose my decks is random. I'm going to pick a random number between 1 and 21. 21. I've got 21 decks on deck. You get it? Did you get the joke? Here we go! It's number 12. Let's see who's ready to play. Usually they click play now. There you go. Andrew Gamer, that's a wonderful suggestion. What we do on this show is we spin a wheel and we build a deck with 3 random Pokemon. But right now it's viewer battles. So we're going to do some viewer battles. If you want to play against me, just type in that code. Who are we playing against? I missed it. I missed the name. I didn't see the name, but I'm very excited for you. Psychic Energy, huh? Alright, some Mega Altaria. Very thrilling, very thrilling. We'll sit right here on this. We're playing Ala M. What's up, Ala M? I don't think I've ever played against you before. Alright. Oh, we couldn't pull anything that we needed, so I'm gonna hope that you did not pull what you needed. And most likely, I'm gonna be in big trouble. But sometimes that's how this game goes. I might have lost right here if you got Mega Altaria. If I pulled a regular Umbreon, Ala M would have been cooked. I would have one-shotted the Swablu. It's funny how things go sometimes. Good game, Ala M. Proud of you. Proud of you for being victorious on the first round. Good for you. Oh my gosh, I pulled a Pokeball. That still doesn't mean anything. It just means I could still quite possibly be in this game. I've got to do 80 damage. I got to do 100 damage. No, I got to do 80 damage. How am I going to do 80 damage? Ala M, I've got to give it to you, Ala M. You've got the deck, but unfortunately, that was a huge misplay. Huge misplay on your end, Ala M. That was not the move. You didn't want to hit that Rocky helmet, did you? Ala M, my friend. That's a GG. People, regardless, I need you to give Ala M a round of applause. Wonderfully done. Wonderfully done, Ala M. We learn from those mistakes, though. That's what makes us better players. GG! People, you could too get as lucky as Ala M and match with your favorite YouTuber. Let's see it happen by typing in the code FLAIR. My next deck is deck number 1. What is deck number 1? Ooh. We got Froky Boy in chat. I've been doing good with Machamp from the new set and Fire Chandelure. I can bleed a deck so fast, plus a carefree Meowth. That sounds fun. Interesting, Froky Boy. Tokes, bring it on, my sweaty brother. I want to see what you got. My good friend Tokes, playing the grass deck. Whatever could it be? Tokes is going first. I don't like that. I don't like a Fermantis in front, Tokes. I know you think you're bricking again, but you'll be fine. You'll be okay. Look, you thinned your deck. Your whole deck is thinner now. As for me, not so much. Let's see what I pull here. That's what we want. That's what we want. If that's the best we can do, that's the best we can do. Yeah, bricking. Bricking again, Chokes? I think not. I think I'm in a huge amount of trouble. Alright, so Lurantis is going to Petal Blizzard and do 20 to everything. 20 to everything's a big deal. Because especially with Decidueye, Decidueye is going to be able to just rain down on anyone. Let's see what I can pull out with Professor Oak. It's not quite what we were looking for. We're missing one vital piece of information. If that's what it's got to be, it's what it's got to be. The vital piece of information is we are missing the rare candy. We do get another shot. And we got it. Okay, this is where we're at. I'm wondering if we can make this work, make this happen. We're gonna try. Alright, I think I know what I'm doing. I'm not sure if I think I know what I'm doing, but I think I know what I'm doing. We're going to find out. We've got 3 energy on the Mewtwo. We've got 3 energy on the Mega Gardevoir. Now, why did I do that? Mostly because I knew that Lurantis was coming out. I knew it. I knew Lurantis was coming out. I'm pretty sure I need to Diantha on the next turn. We're going to find out. Leaf Cape is an issue for us. Leaf Cape's an issue for us. I can't one-shot him. So I think it's super important that we do go for the one-shot. Now what happens next is the question. If he comes out with Decidueye, who does he go for? Does he go for the Mewtwo? Or does he go for the Mega Gardevoir to take it down in 2 hits? Did Tokes brick? Does Tokes not have the Decidueye? 4 cards left in the bank. We've got the Sniping Arrow Decidueye. What a power play. What a move. Unfortunately, Tokes. We are going to go with the Diantha. That's going to be the most important part of this play here. And let's Fantasia Force more energy again. And what happens next, Tokes? Okay, there's the Decidueye. We just need 1 more point. Tokes retreats in order to buy himself 1 more turn. Just 1 more turn. But it's quite unfortunate. We do have the card that wins you the game. Tokes, I think I had you regardless. I think I had you no matter what. It did take you a little while to get the Decidueye. And I'm so sorry for that. Regardless, people, chat, a round of applause for Tokes. Wonderful, wonderful, wonderful game. People, that too could be you. You could play against your favorite YouTuber in Pokemon TCG Pocket by typing in the code FLAIR and hoping and praying to the random RNG gods that you match with me. I am going to use deck number 15 against the next random player. Deck number 15. Uh-oh. Deck number 15. It's a good one. It's a tough one. I hope you've got the damage. Because I'll have the healing. Last Oasis. Last Oasis, what you cooking up? What you cooking in there? I want to know. I want to know what water deck this is. I want to know what water deck... Okay, this is going to be a problem for sure. I'm going to tell you that much. I am going to have a problem with this deck. Maybe there's a chance I could generate enough energy. But I'm pretty sure Last Oasis is just going to take it all away. I've got to be extra prepared. Okay, no Alolan Ninetales yet. That's great for me. Okay, we can take this. I like this. We like these things. These are good things. We like all the things. We just need all of the energy in the world to make sure we are safe from any harm. I'm going to need 6 energy total, and I'm going to hope that they don't have Team Rocket Grunt. Oh! Already moving in the Corphish. Here comes the Corphish with a training area. Corphish evolves into Crawdont. Crawdont does not remove any of my energy. Last Oasis was hoping to get the jump on the Indeedee. Crawdont does 80 damage now. 80 damage. Unfortunately, Indeedee's just got a bit more health now. Just a bit more health now. I think I'll even Lucky Ice Pop a little bit. Is it lucky today? Is the question. It is! Lucky Ice Pop's very lucky today. Okay, we still have to protect ourselves. So what I shall do is continue to load energy onto this Onix. And I will sit right there. This is a scary one, folks. I don't know what Last Oasis is going to do without a Vulpix. They need a Vulpix in order to really shake things up for this match. Crabhammer again for 80. Crabhammer's pretty important here. Let's go Watch Over. You think they have a red in there? You think they would take out my Indeedee? I think I might go one more up here. Okay. I'm going to go here. And I think I'm going to sit here. I'm waiting for a Brock. A Brock would be so ideal here. There's the Vulpix. The Vulpix is the problem that we've got to look out for. I might be able to buy enough time to get 6 energy on this Onix. If I get 6... Actually, I just need 5 now. Wasn't enough. Maybe we sacrifice an Indeedee. But I am worried. I'm a little worried. I feel a little worried. Okay. Let's keep him alive. We'll keep him alive. We'll be okay. We'll be okay. What's up, gluten-free? Welcome on in. Okay, I think this is good for now. I think 5 energies is enough. Am I right? Hopefully I'm right. I'm worried about losing an Indeedee, because if he's got a Sabrina, then we're in trouble. Alright, here comes the Alolan Ninetales. Alolan Ninetales is going to prevent me from adding energy to the front, which is a problem. I should have put my energy... No, I shouldn't have. On the Indeedee. We lose this Indeedee now. Which I hope is okay. And we do have enough time to just secure everybody, okay? We have enough time to secure everybody. Okay. Okay, that's gonna be okay. We've got 5 energy there. 5 is good. I need more energy on this Indeedee. And I think that's where we sit. Okay, this Indeedee can go down. Team Rocket Grunt could make us lose the game. Let's see if Last Oasis has one and hits with it. Okay, so now we are safe from a Sabrina. The only thing that could ruin our day is Team Rocket Grunt. That's it. That's it. We've got 2 on Indeedee in case he's Sabrina's and Crawdon's. Okay. I think we one-shot this Alolan Ninetales, don't we? I forgot about that. We one-shot the Ninetales. Sorry, Last Oasis. I didn't mean to clap because of your downfall. I just meant to clap because of my upfall. Hopefully that's okay with you. People, I think we got this one. I think we played it correctly. I think we did everything we needed to survive. Lucky Ice Pop kept us alive. I think we're okay. Where's the TRG? No TRG. No TRG. We're good. We're Gucci, baby. Hey, Last Oasis. Good game, my friend. Very good game. You've got a good deck there. I just outplayed you. That's it. That's it. That's a tough one. Alright, my good friend. Last Oasis, it has been a pleasure. 130 was crazy. Nobody saw that coming. Nobody saw the 150 on the Alolan Ninetales. QDRM, I do have the Rainbow EVAX. That's right. Regardless, I need the chat to give a round of applause. Well done, well done, well done. Good game. People, we've still got over 30 minutes for viewer battles. Get in here. Type in the code FLAIR and see if you can take down your favorite YouTuber. Last Oasis, is it the same one? That's funny. That's funny. Sometimes the random number generator, it gets us like that. 16. It barely moved. Let's try out deck number 16. Deck number 16 is... Oh, we've got a video coming out on this tomorrow. Let's see how we do. This is going to be my Blacephalon EX deck. Kind of. Some might call it a Silvally deck. Spaghetti Bread begs and says, add Lucky Mittens to any deck, please. Spaghetti Bread, I've got one for you. I've got one. I've added Lucky Mittens to a Mega Blaziken deck, and I posted a video on it quite a long time ago, but just look up Mega Blaziken and Lucky Mittens. Or no, Mega Blaziken and Lambo. I think that's all you need. I think that's all you need. Okay, let's go with the Gladion. Good night, Tokes. Oh, that's a bummer. I thought the Gladion would give me a type null. It did not. It did not. Alright, Bahaki. Bahaki, where you been, homie? Bahaki, we've been missing you. I'm so glad you're here, and I'm so glad we're versing off. Uh-oh. Alright, we're good. We survived. We survived another day. The Magby. That could have been bad. I'm gonna copycat. And I'm gonna hope to get some basic Pokemon here. Because this Magby, I don't think is going to survive to see another day. There's a Pokeball. I need that. I need that Pokeball. I need the type null. Here it is. We're ready to rumble here. Type null. Or Blacephalon. How about that? How about the or? How about the one or the other? We do the one, we do the other. Now they're both set up, and Bahaki doesn't know what to expect. You gotta read the, you know? You gotta fake them out. You gotta keep them on their toes. Here comes... Uh-oh. It's the Dust Noir. Dust Noir's sitting at a pretty 150. A pretty 150. And when it's knocked out, we gotta flip a coin? Why are you using Will, Bahaki? Why are you using Will? What does Will do there? Does Will work? Does Will work on your next turn? Wait a minute. Wait a minute. What does Will do? Will says the next time you flip any number of coins on this turn, Bahaki. It's on this turn. It doesn't work later. Bahaki. Bahaki, I've got to do 100 damage to you now. I got to do 100 damage to you. Here you go. Oh, that flipping a coin, though, is going to be a pain in the butt. Especially if I use Blacephalon for it. Maybe we could ride Silvally the whole way. Oh, jeez. Alright. Once this Silvally goes down, I don't really know what to do here. But we'll try. We'll try our bestests. Maybe we'll survive to see another day. Maybe we'll take down the Dust Noir. Please and thank you, please and thank you, please, please, please. Oh, Bahaki. Sorry, Bahaki. I don't mean to celebrate at your downfall. I just mean to celebrate because I'm doing so good in this game. Alright, so Mimikyu's gonna get us. Mimikyu is gonna get us. That's okay. Alright, Mimikyu. Now, Mimikyu can only do 70. I think we've got a good shot here. Hopefully we've got a good shot here. We'll see what happens right here. Alright, this is going to be nothing. But we take the barrier down. Mimikyu's barrier is gone. I think we got the Bahaki. Bahaki! Great news, folks. Great news for me, but bad news for the Bahaki. Bahaki, here comes the Blacephalon EX. Bahaki, well played. I'm sorry that will didn't work for you. I think if that will did work for you, you would have had this game. You would have had it. Regardless, chat, a round of applause for the Bahaki. We love you, Bahaki. We're so happy you're here. That's all we care about. We're just happy you're here again because we missed you so much, Bahaki. Where you been? That's okay. Reasonable error. Reasonable error. Folks, this could be you. You could be the next person to play against your favorite YouTuber just by using the code FLAIR. F-L-A-I-R, all lowercase. I'm going to use deck number 14, and people usually press play right now. We also have a video coming out on this deck. Stay tuned for this weekend. Stay tuned for this weekend. Bahaki, I think it would have changed something if you were still alive. I think so. I think it would have. I think it would have been a big deal. Big deal. GG Pickles. We got Pickles playing? Where's Pickles at? Alrighty. Let's see if our opponent can get a bit more lucky this time with their water deck. No, not Suicune. No, not Palkia. What is this? What is this deck? Alright, well, It's Pickles! I just said, who the heck is Pickles? And now Pickles is here. Pickles! Playing the Suicune Palkia EX deck. Hey, people, we got a pack to open. Somebody's on pack duty, okay? Don't let me forget that we have a pack to open. I want to open it before we leave. Why did I just load up my bench like this? No clue why I did that. No clue why I did that. No clue why I did that. We're gonna make it work though. Somebody wants to trade me. Well, unfortunately, I got nothing to trade. I've really thinned out all my extras. All my duplicates have just been traded out for cards I don't have. So I gotta pull more cards. Alright, we're in trouble here. Luckily, they don't do 140. But we are in trouble. You think they have Irida? Do you think they have Irida? I think it would be silly to use it. Interesting giant cape there. Interesting. Interesting giant cape there. They do always have Irida, don't they? They're drawing a lot of cards. I don't like that Palkia. I don't like that Palkia. Yeah, it doesn't matter. I know I could Darker Eye ping it, but I think this just makes more sense. If I Darker Eye ping, and then they choose not to attack me, then I don't have an energy on Weavile, but now I've got the energy on Weavile, so we'll be able to Darker Eye ping and do the damage. I think we're okay as long as Misty doesn't hit. If they've got Misty, we're in trouble. Misty's the problem. Especially since I don't have a cape. If they can sustain for 2 more turns, or if Misty hits 1 energy, we're cooked. We're cooked. I might be able to do something though. I might have a ace in the hole. We might have an ace in the hole, people. You think we could pull out an ace out of this hole here? Watch this ace in the hole. Ooh, we've got an ace in the hole. Watch this one. So, what I'm worried about... Wow, I didn't pull it. Wow, I didn't pull it. That's madness. That is absolute madness that I did not pull my Dark Binding Umbreon, which would have prevented Palkia from attacking. Oh my gosh, I can't even believe that. Okay, so it's down to a Misty. If Misty hits 1 energy, we're cooked. Come on, Pickles. I know. Pickles didn't have the Misty? Pickles has the Irida. Pickles has the Irida. Oh, Pickles, why'd you attack me? Pickles! Pickles! Pickles, no! What were you... What? Why did we... You didn't do the math, Pickles. Pickles, you always gotta do the math, Pickles. They forgot about the Rocky Helmet. They forgot about the Rocky Helmet? Aw, Pickles, you had me. You had me going, Pickles. Regardless. Chat. Come on. Do I gotta say it every time? A round of applause for Pickles! That's QDRM? No, QDRM isn't Pickles. Is that true? Is that true, QDRM? Very good game. Very good game. People, I've got wonderful news for you. Let me tell you the good news, okay? And there's no bad news either. The good news is there's still 20 minutes of the live stream. This could be you playing against your favorite YouTuber. I'm going to use deck number 11, and it is often that people press play right now, and then they get in here. QDRM is Pickles. I'm going to remember that, QDRM. I'm going to remember that. I like to remember everybody's name. Everybody's got different names everywhere. Nate.jpg. I woke up to Lambo Livestream. Nate.jpg is waking up right now. Nate. You waking up at dinner time? What time is it over there? Alright, we're going up against a psychic deck. We've got an electric deck. Who are we playing against? Tito, did you see? Did you see who we're playing against, Tito? It is Wayne Botha. How'd you know that? Tito knew that somehow. Ooh, Latias is out front. Interesting. Well, you know what we're gonna pull right here, right now. I hope. Get out of town, dog. Get right out of town. I can't even believe I didn't pull a single Jolteon out here. Not one. Not one single Jolteon. Rainy day nap for me. It is dinner time at Nate.jpg's time. Okay, this is tomfoolery. We've got tomfoolery right here. One Jolteon is the best we're gonna do. That's bananagrams, in my opinion. In my opinion, this is bananagrams. Let's take down this Latias before it does too much damage. Sequada just got my third shiny Latios from a pack. 3 of them? You gotta trade those. Why are you Sabrina-ing me? Why would you do such a thing? Alright, 20 damage to the Eevee. Don't love that. I think that makes a lot of sense. We'll go with that. What's up, Vampiric Dev? How you doing, homie? Where's that energy going? Perfect. Perfect. That's what we like to see around here. Just 20 damage. We can handle the 20s. We're okay with that. Alright, we got another Jolteon. That's what we want. Around here. Okay. Come on, Lucky. Let's stay lucky. Give me that lucky ass pop again. Oh, the worst feeling. It'll be okay, though. Vampire Dev, we watched the trailer earlier today, and I'm excited for new cards. That's it. Meowscarada looks interesting, And Goldango EX. Pumped for. Pumped for. Wayne Bother, why did you put the energy on that Pokemon? I guess you might need to retreat. I hear that. I hear it. Oh, we could go with the training area. That's good for our soul. Why can't I Giovanni? I'm sorry. Was anybody watching? Did I play a trainer? What trainer did I play? What did I use a Professor Oak? I don't remember using a Professor Oak. I remember I just used a training area. I feel very confused why I can't Giovanni, but I'm gonna assume it's fine. It's fine. Everything's fine. Okay. I might be losing my mind. I really didn't think I played a trainer. Oh, wait a second. This is a trainer. Is that how it works? That's not how it works. Is that how it works? I might be confused. And that's okay. Sometimes I get confused. I'm a heal. I don't need the damage. Oh, it's the Gengar! Ah, what a bozo! That's... Yes, thank you. Thank you, Bahaki. Oh. Wow. It's like I've never played this game before. Thank you, Bahaki. Goldango. Gonna revive Dialga. And Meowscarada is gonna be trying to predict people even more. The prediction I'm worried about. I think that's what I'm worried most about. Personally, I think the best card from the new set is gonna be the... Oh, yeah. We haven't seen that one, though, have we? That hasn't leaked? Cyrus. Oh my gosh, there is a Ceruledge? I don't think I've seen it. Was it in the trailer? I didn't see it? We gotta look now. We gotta look right now. Hold on, there's cards I haven't seen. Hold on a minute. Hold on a minute. I can't believe there's cards I haven't seen. Is that true? Are we? Am I wrong? Let's see. Oh my goodness! Why haven't I seen these? Okay, so I'm not seeing this. Okay, Vampiric Dev, you gotta let me know where that Ceruledge is. Where it was in the trailer. Oh, I'm thinking... Oh, it's the Psychic one. That's my fault. That is my fault. Yes. Oh, it's the Psychic one. The Fighting Sword, 70 damage, but it's 80 more if it's an EX. Yes, I think you're right. I think that's going to be a great card. People, I got another one in me. Oh, wait. Actually, we've got to open a pack too. So, folks, let's make this one the last battle of the live stream. If you have been so unlucky and you haven't had a chance to play against me, why don't you go to the chat box, get those fingies on the keyboard, and I want you to type in a very special keyword. This keyword, I make it up every time. And I'm going to make it up right now. Today's giveaway keyword is tomato. Yes, it is tomato. I will spell it in the chat. It is Tomato. If you have not had a chance to play against me yet today, please type in the word tomato. This gives you a chance at being the last battle of the live stream. Only a chance, though, depending on how many people want the last battle of the live stream. Remember, this is only for people who have not had a chance to battle me yet today. If you have not had a chance to battle me yet today, you could be the last battle of the live stream. I might need some help remembering, okay? And no offense to these people. Beastly Force, did we battle yet today? I just can't remember. And Nate.jpg just woke up, so Nate's good. But so far, we've got Tyler Fields, Nate.jpg, Beastly Force, Morgan, and Michael Calve. And Smilefire in the chat says, you deserved my sub after that battle. Smilefire, welcome to the Lambo community. We are always battling. We are always trading. We are always chatting. If you want to be a part of this 24/7, somebody type !Discord for the Smilefire. And I will go ahead and pick a winner. Let's pick a winner, shall we? Winner, winner, chicken dinner. Guess who? It is, in fact, the Nate. Nader. It's the Nate. Nate.jpg, congratulations. You are the last battle of the live stream. I need you, and only Nate, to type in the keyword NATE into the password box. This will help Nate, and only Nate, match with me to be the last battle of the live stream. I'm going to pick a deck, Nate. Number 13. I hope it's a good one. Is it a good one? Ooh. No, I got it. Nate. Nate, do you want it? Do you want the smoke, Nate? I'm not even going to tell you. I'm sorry, Nate. It's just in the roll. It's just the roll. We rolled the 13, and 13 ends up being my Master Ball deck. We're getting sweaty, Nate. Get excited. And, hey, listen up. Who's on pack duty? Somebody's got to remind me after this battle that we've got to open up a pack, okay? Who is it? Who's on the duty? Don't let me forget. Is it Tito? Is Tito on pack duty? Tito! You gonna remind me? This is a good boy right here. Alright, Nate, get in here. Come on, Nate. Nader. N-A-T-E is what we spelled. Alright, Vampiric Dev is on remind duty. I need to be reminded. Sometimes, you know, you just start getting caught up with the outro. And you're like, hey, thanks everybody for joining the Lambo live stream. We'll see you next time. And it's like, wait, the pack. So Vampiric Dev, catch it early. Where's that Nader? Come on, Nader. Nate. Where you at? There wasn't an update, right? Okay, we got him. Did we get the Nate? We got the Nate.jpg. Whew, I started to get worried for Nate there. But we found him. We got him in here. Alright, people, please enjoy the last battle of live stream against the Nate.jpg, who is coming at me, going second, getting the energy advantage, and starting off with the Metal energy. It is a metal Mega Mawile deck. This could be troubling, folks. We could be in a heap of trouble if that Mega Mawile gets ramped up too fast. It could all be over. And certainly we are currently in trouble. Currently. Okay. What I need, I'm going to need to set up Mega Altaria as fast as possible. Metal Core Barrier? Nate.jpg, I can't attack you. I can't attack you yet. That was a valuable card you just threw away. You didn't want me to copycat? Is that what it was? The Swablu. I think it makes sense to copycat. I like copycatting before I Professor Oaks. Dang, look what we got here. This is a day and a half. A day and a half, folks. Yeah. Yes, sirree, Bob? No. No, sirree, Bob. Let's go with the Swablu. We might get knocked out on the next hit, so we'll be ready. We'll be ready for action. Nate forgot that it discards. That could cost Nate the game, folks, but we'll see. If Mega Mawile can ramp up fast enough to one-shot a Mega Altaria, we might be in trouble. We might be. We're going to find out. But can I set up Mega Altaria fast enough? I'm actually a little upset that I flipped heads there. Because I need to attack yesterday. You know what I mean? With that being said, we gotta feel fine here. Draw some cards. This gives Mega Mawile another turn to start ramping up. Next turn, it's 90. That's bad news for us. I'm wondering what kind of healing will happen. Will the lucky Ice Pop take Nate.jpg to victory? That's what we need to know. How lucky is the luck? My luck's pretty good. My luck's pretty good. Usually that balances out. But we'll find out very shortly, folks. Very shortly. I might need to pull a game-winning tactic. If you are interested in my game-winning tactic, I'll give you a hint, okay? Nate, just plug the ears real quick, okay? I'm going to give a hint for how to beat you. The game-winning tactic is Swablu. Okay, did you hear that? Nate, you can unplug Nate. Unplug. We're good. Alright, so don't tell Nate what my secret's going to be. We might not even need a secret right here, folks. It might just be Mega Altaria coming in for another 130 damage. Oh, Metal Core, keeping him alive. Metal Core, keeping him alive. This is where we have an issue. This is where we have an issue. Okay? We do 130 minus 50. You know the math on that one? That's right. That's 80 damage. 80 damage is not enough. And I was not able to set up the Greninja. So we need to buy ourselves another turn. If Nate wakes up and has the Cyrus, Nate wins the game. Let's see, folks. Can Nate flip heads? And Nate wishes that he had one more metal core barrier. Nate, I'm sorry to say, the secret's out. Uh-oh. Well, Nate had to use a Pokemon Center lady to wake up, preventing him from using the Cyrus. And do I have another Pokemon to win the game? Do I even need another Pokemon to win the game? Well, I have it. So it's actually okay. Nate.jpg! That was surely a close one, my friend. I was scared. I was scared. On the coin flip for the sleep is something. People, regardless, I need everybody in this chat to give Nate.jpg a round of applause. Holy smokes, people. What a day we just had. We saw a trailer for a brand new set coming out next week. And just a friendly reminder, we will be live next week. Set the calendar. Next week at Wednesday, 8 p.m. And Vampiric Dev has done their job by reminding me to open a pack. So people, don't go anywhere. We're opening a pack. And let me tell you, I have been chasing the same card ever since this pack came out, and I still have never, ever pulled it. We are chasing the one, the only, the Golden Pokeball. We will be opening up our final pack of the night. It will be Shining Revelry. Alright, Tyler Fields. I'll look at the trade, Tyler Fields. I don't have anything to trade back, though, Tyler Fields. I want that. I want that really bad, Tyler Fields. I want that really bad. Tyler Fields, I don't have anything. I just don't have anything for you. The only things that I have duplicates of are Darkrai and Solgaleo. That's it. That's it. These are the only things I have. You gotta let me know. Does this benefit you? If not, I gotta cancel this trade, my friend. In fact, you know what? I'll let you cancel the trade. 3, 2, 1. I'll give you Solgaleo. Alright, if you don't want it, just cancel. I got a pack to open, and I got dinner to eat. So let's open up a pack. Folks, do you think I'm about to get a golden Pokeball? I don't know. I genuinely don't know if I'm going to get a golden Pokeball. But I need you to be in that chat with me. I need you to send me all the good luck, all the fingers crossed, all the 4-leaf clovers, all the 777s. Whatever you got, send it over. Let's do it. I am pulling... No, did I pick the right one? Yes, we did. It is the Shining Revelry. Here we go. It's a 0.001 chance you actually pull it. I don't think I've pulled 1,000 packs. But also, I've never gotten a God pack. So, let's see. Alright. People, thank you for all your good luck. Thank you for all your support. If you've noticed, we've gone up in subs. We are doing pretty good. And we've got a tournament coming up, hopefully pretty soon. I would say not this month, but certainly next month. Stay tuned for that tournament. And keep watching my how to build a deck videos. I keep this game fresh on the regular. Not a God pack. But do we have anything good in here? Oh, this game breaks my heart on the regular, doesn't it, folks? People, thank you so much for joining us today. I will see you the next time is on Thursday morning for me. 10 a.m. Eastern. Let's hang out. Until then, folks. What did I say? Saturday morning. Thank you. Saturday morning, 10 a.m. Eastern. Until then, adios. Peace out.